Hello. I'm just getting some things sorted. Let's that one. Just for the benefit of chat. Pop that out. It's really interesting how with there we go, great. Cool. It's really interesting how I'm so used to being able to hear myself through the headphones now. It's weird now that I can't hear myself because we're doing the whole doing the PlayStation thing. And the PlayStation thing is not allowed for that. I also don't have I can't put on a hold screen for coming soon. I just can't do a bunch of things that I want to be able to do. Hey, Explosive! Yeah, no, I'm pretty keen. I've played a bunch of this. You can see I've got my save there. And I've played a bunch of it. But because there's a new patch out, lots of new content, including new story content from the beginning. I am very quiet, and the game audio is very loud. Let's fix that up. My gain is maximum already. Let's turn down options. Let me see what I can do. I'm just gonna check, see if I can change the audio levels in here. Broadcast settings. Okay, so what we're going to do is I'm going to talk a little bit louder, a little bit closer to the mic, but once we actually get into the game, I will adjust the settings, which I can't do at the moment. But in the meantime, yeah, this is my first real PlayStation stream, so I'm pretty keen. It was just that the game was being super loud. All right, that's fine. I've got the mic gain up as much as I can, and this is about the same distance as I am from the mic normally. But let's get rid of our old save game. I'm gonna throw it in the trash. Gonna do it again. Deleted. Alright. So, guess we're gonna head into a new world. Are we ready for this? I think I'm really nervous about this because when I started my last game, I had a really rough time. I was thinking about doing a survival one where or a permadeath one, but I don't play that way. So right in that well, I enjoy a permadeath challenge quite a bit, but I'm also a really risky player. I'm a person who takes a lot of risks, and so doing a thing where it's it's a permadeath challenge, we play until we die. As much as that sounds like a cool thing to me, I don't think it's a wise decision as far as me and you, the viewers, actually getting to have the best experience. So we're gonna We're gonna do this one. Cool. I quite like this like little loading screen. Just gonna respond to this message. It's really interesting. When I started playing this last time, I didn't have as good a sound gear, and I'm not sure if the stream is picking it up. But there's this like this heartbeat sort of rumbling, which is very intense when it's on your ears instead of like just playing out of a TV. Shit, this doesn't look like a good starting planet at all.
Life support systems activated. Shield kinetic system online.
I mean, it's pretty.
Scanner damaged. Repair required.
I like the colors.
Aerial propulsion jetpack online.
I got a jetpack. Good. Great. I have a ship.
Multi-tool aligning laser attachment. Operational.
Cool.
User initialization sequence complete.
Yes. Serious question, chat. Is my face too big? I feel like it might be. What will I name my planet? So I had been wanting to do this thing where I have a chat bot set up that listens for name suggestions from subscribers. Because like naming things is a thing that I want subscribers to be able to be involved in. Face is fine? Okay, good. Helping me name things, but as a backup, I'm going to come up with a naming scheme. Last time, I used names from Apocalypse World, which I enjoyed, and I might do that again because it's a good way to do things. But then I'd have trouble remembering which ones I've already used from Apocalypse World, so maybe not. I need an Atlas pass. Okay. So this is new. Remove damage components. I mean, it's not valueless. Total value is like 1,300 units. Geknip! Excellent. Good. It's really interesting, like, starting this new game. Planet Rolfball sounds awful, and I'm pretty sure that I've not used Rolfball for that specific reason. Well, not that specific reason, but because... yeah. Okay, cool. Might have to move where my face is. Need to repair it. I need iron, iridium, and carbon. Okay. 50, 15, and 15. Alright. What's broken about this ship? I can't believe I landed on a fucking toxic planet, like straight up. Hello. Yeah. Toxic planet. from the get-go. Atlas connection intermittent. Launch thrusters offline. Pulse engine offline. Pilot multi-tool critically damaged. I have awoken near a crashed airship. I can only assume it belongs to me? Though I have no memory of it, no sense of a before. The crash must have affected my memory somehow. Request log unavailable. Substituting data. Exosuit connected. Suggestion. Pilot should perform maintenance. Guidance available. Prioritize which systems. Repair multi-tool. Local area scanner offline. Analysis visor offline. Repair sequence initiated. Self-guided repair protocols initiated. Okay. Let's have a look at the ship. What's very broken? Carite sheets, which are made out of carbon, I think. Yeah. How many do I need? 4. I got 1. More carite sheets. A lot of iridium. Zinc is required. Those are the 2 things I need for this. Oh. Yeah, so it's those 2 that need. And then my multi-tool. Carbon required, iron required. Well, those I can do pretty easily. Let's fucking blow some shit up. Fuck up some mushrooms. Fix the multi-tool. The scanner that needs carbon. Check it out. That was easy as. Cool. I need iron. Is this iron? No, that's carbon. Carbon. I feel like I can't walk as far away from my ship in this one because I need to be able to get back in my ship, or at least under protection, to be able to avoid the toxicity that is raining down from the heavens, which I'm not a huge fan of. Great. What's that? Heck yes. What are you? You're ridiculous. My visor is broken. I can fix that. Analysis visor. Fix. Now I can analyze you. Okay, no, I want to... Oh, for fuck's sake. So one of you that's not running around like a mad thing? You're like a... You're colored like lobster, and you got ridiculous protruding front. What is this? Age, dying. Root structure substantial. Nutrient source other plants. Notes whispering leaves. Its primary element is carbon. That's amazing. This new scanner is pretty awesome. What are you? infant, asymptotic, defensive, absorbs nutrients. In this environment? Ugh. Wait. Fungal mold. The new data from this is pretty amazing. Like it is more informative by a long way. I'm assuming that's Antrium.
Stabilizing.
I assume that's Antrium. Alright, first off, let's have a look. Hey, these are got new icons. Discoveries. This is new. This is rearranged. This is cool. Hey, cool. I didn't realize these. Give me a second. Bye. Hi, and welcome to my chat. I'm Ash. My pronouns are she, her, hers. And we're checking out No Man's Sky. And I don't have time for bullshit. What's this one? Can I look at it closer, please? Hold up. No, I want to look at it closer. Please. I don't get to see the running version of it. That's lame. Alright. This one, we're calling it crab finger. Because it's just a walking crab finger. I can't. Cool. This one, I want to see a bigger one before I name it. Let's... Toxic protection active. Need carrot sheets. How do I make carrot sheets? Need iron. I need like a whole bunch of iron. Hold up, what's this? Technology, cargo. There's different parts to it now. That's so cool. Alrighty. Let's get some iron and just build these carrot sheets real quick. My face is over the thing that tells me my charge, so I'm just judging it based on like the sound and my feel of it. That's carbon. I suppose I probably need carbon for something. Hey friend! I don't think I can fight you properly yet. I don't think I'm up to that. There's some plutonium though. That will be useful and I don't want to forget about it. Is that telling me that someone's watching me? Yeah, it is. Cool. Plutonzium. Everything, this section's like red is sort of like the red on the yellow here stands out a lot more than it did over in that other area. Alright. Man, this is not a... I'm not going to a great place. In the starship, that needed 4 carrot sheets, and that needed 2 carrot sheets, and I've got 6. I need. Whoa, that got dark really quickly. Whoa. Dusk on an alien world. Jesus. I remember how to turn on my flashlight. Wait, it's down here. There we go. Zinc, I need zinc. Let's go have a look at that. Where is the zinc? I don't know what I need the zinc for. I think it was part of the ship. Part of the ship. Part of the crew. Get out of here, you mangy fuck. So I'm also going to need iron to actually run the pulse jets once I have them. I've only seen babs of these, what the heck? They got like weird... They've got like weird stuff on them. Weird like probes. That's so strange. Hang out in here for a second. Let's rename those things, because I like naming the things. That's one of my favorite things. I'm gonna call these Vardo foxes. Because they have little, like, things on their back that I think of as, like, taking stuff with them. And let's make it space by changing it to fax. Vardo fax. Excellent. Harvest the Vardofaxes? The little babs? Harvest them? For carbon? I mean, technically, yeah, I guess so. You're not wrong, that's the thing I could do. It's not the thing I want to do. Need another 59. Did I use up 59 exactly there? That's weird. Hey there, Vardofax. Yeah. There's some plutonium. Why is my torch not on? It is on. I'm just too far away for it to matter. Hey! Lucky I just got all that plutonium. I did nothing, officer. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, you only get carbon out of killing. Well, at least I seem to remember you get Hardem and like Murderite or something ridiculous. Morbidite killing creatures, which I haven't found a use for yet. Alright, so, to get the starship working, we needed... Oh right, Iridium, and 1 more zinc, fuck you. Fix that. Need another carrot sheet, another 1 zinc, and then fucking Iridium. This planet changes color so much, yeah, like it's got this iridescence about it, right? When I shine the torch on it, when it's got light coming straight onto it, it's yellow. But then, when it's ambient light, it's in the blue. That's really cool. Where's my ship? I don't want to lose it. Oh, it's up there. Okay. Is there any more zinc around here? Am I on a planet that has Iridium? I mean, they wouldn't put me on a planet that doesn't have Iridium, right? They wouldn't do that. Trap me here. What do I then have to find people and trade? Is that the idea? There's got to be giant blue eggs somewhere. I'm gonna go and sit in the ship for a minute. Oh, food. Where did that go? You know you can join me on the cat if you like. The cat... Does the cat like me or does the cat like the pretty colours? That's the important question. Alright, let's get in the ship so that I don't... Yep, okay. I've got 20 seconds to start ship. Alright. Because honestly, this rain is not good for my complexion. On account of it being toxic. Oh, that's right, and I have to repair this other thing. This other motherfucker. I'm gonna eat some food while we sit and wait. And work out what the fuck we're gonna get Iridium from. I'm not a huge fan of this planet. Emily got such a nice starting planet, it was lovely. I'm so jealous.
Would you like come sit over there for a bit? Want me to?
You wanna come sit on the couch? Cool.
Ready?
Yep. I'm gonna sit. Oh,
Pull your foot.
I'm there.
Your points.
Right.
Oh no, there's too much of me.
No, I'm gonna change where the camera points.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I'll do that now.
Okay.
Broadcast settings, where are we? I'm gonna change this to wide, I think. Is that... No, that's too small. Is that... That's a bit smaller. I had it at that, but...
I don't know. What does chat think? What is
Chat says that I'm not too big, so...
Okay, that's good then. We'll go with that.
God. I'm elegantly eating. Oral. Alright. Let's go back in so that we've got... So that we're at least actually healing.
Featuring my shoulder.
Your shoulder.
Woo! So what have you called this planet?
I haven't called it anything yet.
Ah.
I'll come up with a naming scheme.
Mm-hmm.
I can't use Bucklet's World ones because I might rename something the same as I've named it something else.
Yeah, okay. Anyone got ideas for naming schemes?
Exactly. Naming scheme, like, once you've got a good naming scheme, it's awesome, but like, getting there is the problem. Gracefully eating on stream.
I know, right? This is now just a stream of us eating. Well, you and half of me eating.
And where
I
are
think
that?
you're healed up now.
I am. Right. Tasty fish. Alright. I am healed up. Good. The weather is acid rain.
Imagine.
We're looking for an Easter egg. You know, the giant blue Easter eggs.
Ah, the giant blue Easter egg. Okay.
Oh.
I mean, it's kind of hard to see at the moment when everything is blue. Did you have the sudden nighttime thing as well?
It got nighttime really quickly.
That's very interesting.
I swear they've changed the graphical stuff.
Hey, Explosive, my shoulder says hi.
I could do the wide thing and see if I can first both. Oh, there's a question mark. And it's 2 minutes away.
I'll move once I finish eating. I don't think everyone really used to see me eating.
That's right. I'm going to check out question marks until I find a giant Easter egg.
That's a good sentence.
Yeah. And try not to die from acid rain. Hashtag just No Man's Sky things.
Yeah, YouTube has try not to laugh and try not to cry. Whereas we have try not to die from accident.
Yeah.
Or whatever the hell was wrong with the dead planet.
Mmm.
That was spooky.
Yeah, I've been to a couple of those in
Yeah.
my last game.
Yeah.
And every single time, they just sap your life for no apparent reason.
Yep. It's not like any particular kind of elemental damage, it's just everything is dead here, and that includes you.
Yeah, and you will be too. For no apparent reason. The spooks.
I feel like space horror is a very like particular genre that I'm really just sort of starting to discover, and I like it.
Yeah, no, definitely. You like when you're looking at the you were looking at like a whole bunch of texts at the start of the year that a bunch of them involve something akin to space horror.
Yep.
My question is whether or not, because this game has a lot of space horror. My question is whether or not something like Dead Space is space horror, or if it's just horror set in space.
Yeah, I don't know enough about it. What's the synopsis?
You go into a abandoned spaceship. Look, yeah, dawn is happening really quickly. Look
Wow.
at that. That's
I
gorgeous.
literally looked away, and when I looked back, I think, wow, that's very pretty.
For a toxic planet, it's very pretty.
Yeah, it seems like I don't know. There seems like a bunch of stuff graphics-wise. It looks like it's changed. but
I know,
can't
right? Like
tell.
everyone's like, "There's no the graphics haven't changed that much," and I'm like, "The graphics look completely different to me."
I don't know. It looks completely
Or like just like so like tweaked and jimmied up.
Yeah, I feel like the particle effect and the like haze is more
Yeah.
noticeable.
A bunch of
Like,
shader stuff,
see
I
the
reckon.
distance more clearly. Yeah, shader stuff. I like it though.
So there's 3 sections to your backpack now.
Oh, okay.
There's general, technology, and cargo. I'm gonna do general.
Oh, so you can choose what to upgrade.
Isn't that cool?
Ah, that is cool.
Did being in there not? It did. No.
Protection.
Okay, I'm regaining toxic protection.
Stabilizing.
Just sit and wait for a minute.
Oh, hey, Ketters.
Hello.
Or Ketters.
Ketters, Ketters.
Ketters. It should be Ketters. Like Ketters.
Ketters, tell us how to pronounce your name.
Yeah. Explosive says, space horror to me exploits the fragility and loneliness of space travel to create horror. I think
That's
is-
exactly it.
That is
Yep.
very, very true. Ketters. Okay. Ketters, like Ketters.
Cool.
Got it.
Ketters.
Thank you.
Yeah, whereas like Dead Space, I haven't played it, but I've seen some of it, and what I've seen of it, it has like the necroids or whatever they're called, necromorphs and stuff, and there's like a lot more jump scares and stuff.
Okay.
Whereas for me, space horror is often a lot more existential.
Yeah, like I would say Alien doesn't seem to me to be space horror.
No, Alien is whatever that genre is set in space.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. It's like monster stuff.
Yeah, monsters in space.
Yeah. Whereas, yeah, like, yeah, it's when it's the stuff that I really enjoy. Oh, okay. So it's just
Alright, so the first
yeah.
one is more horror, is more space horror than...
Right. Then it is later.
Yeah, right. I mean, that makes sense with the way that game franchises tend to work. Your first games tend to be more conceptual and then learn from things around them for the sequels. And this one is pretty devoid of Easter eggs so far, which I'm not a fan of. Right, yeah. I think the body horror is the bit that I would have a problem with Dead Space.
Yeah, me too.
Now, if I look over this vast landscape, I should at least be able to see a fucking iridium egg. You'd think.
Yeah, see, Kita's, like, spoopy horror is my favorite kind. Like, I prefer horror that, like, makes me ask, you know, uncomfortable and unsettling questions about humanity and, like, you know, existence. I like that kind of horror more so than, you know, blah, monsters.
Yeah, you and I are pretty similar in that. I quite like portraying horror, but I'm not as good at consuming it.
Yeah.
But like portraying horror is like one of the best bits of being a GM. So
Well, I feel like when you're portraying horror, you have a lot more...
you have control.
Yeah, you have control. You have a sense of agency, which is a lot of what horror kind of robs you of.
Yes,
Like,
that's
you
the
don't-
whole thing,
you
right?
don't know what's going to happen, and you're made to feel like you're not in control, so...
What are you?
Oh, hello.
Oh, it's another Vitafax, except a different kind. Look at he's not the same shape. He's not got the big fluffy tail. See, you're fine. All right. Yeah, is BioShock space horror despite not being set in space? It might be. I feel like there's not that sense of not. Fuck me. Fuck me and my being bad at video games. Like BioShock, by dint of being in the sea, yeah, right. Like the sea kind of acts in the same way that space does, right? In that it's a big fastness. But there's almost too much humanity in BioShock, like for me to think of it as the same genre as space horror. I'm not saying it isn't, but it like doesn't look like it to me. Off the top of my head. It's another crab finger. And it's another. Are you a different genre, a different gender? Yeah, you're a different gender. You are. I didn't see. Crab fingers have some genders of crab fingers have additional. Did I not? Was that a different one? I'm sure I did the thing. Maybe this is a different one. Oh, that's so frustrating not knowing. Let's go check to see if I actually pressed the button. What are you, friend? What's this? Where'd you go? Hello. You're some kind of funny wombat creature. Oh gosh.
Toxic protection falling.
I should really fucking hide. Where did that question mark go? I reckon it's the one that I've already been to and I just didn't press the button. Not real good at this start. Where is the Iridium? Yeah, it's so the one I've already been to. Gosh damn it. Why did I not press that button? My brain interprets that as the Vernon Moor, right? Like the W is a V in a Germanic sort of way. A one bear thing, yeah, exactly. Cool, I've discovered it. I've discovered it. Now I'm gonna sit in here for another minute because this planet hates me. Gosh.
Stabilizing.
Fill my face with food. Good to go. Alright. Feels like I don't have a lot of options other than to just like travel out over the wasteland and try and find some freaking iridium. Hey, crab fingers. Hey, artifacts. Yeah. Thamium is good. Thank you for the thamium. And plutonium is good. There's another question mark over there. It doesn't look like an impressive one, like one that's actually useful, but we'll go and check it out because I gotta find... Oh my gosh, that's frustrating. Why am I holding that or that or that or that or that? Alright. Another one of these big friends? Wow. You're a big friend. Is it resisting my scanning somehow? There we go. You got all these like bulbs on you. You just have like a... Look at your head! You got one of them heads. Gosh. Like them things from Star Wars. Aliens. The things from Star Wars. I'm gonna have to name some of these fuckers. Today's food is fish and chips, and it is dinner time. The favorite, best. Wait a second, that's a flying thing. It's so hard to scan things in the sky. I'm probably not going to get that anytime soon. It takes a lot of work to get them. I'm eating fish and chips, and it is like 4:30 in the afternoon, and this is a very early dinner because it's the first meal I've actually had of the day. I've been fasting all day, and I was supposed to have had like a small lunch and a small breakfast, but I didn't, like a full. So, here we are. What is it that's stopping you from having fish and chips, Keto? Why can't you just go and use your human money to purchase the foods that you want to eat? Sorry for the noises, chat. Oh no! Cargo is 50,000, technology is like 1,000. Oh, that's so frustrating. Get the extra technology slot for later, so that I can, you know, get suit upgrades.
Shoulder is back.
Welcome back, Shoulder. Ah, yes,
fish and
money.
chips.
Money is bad.
Yeah.
Fascination beads, Geknip. I'm hoping I'm in a Gek system. I like Gek systems. Alright. Save in chart?
Oh, okay. So that's a good thing. Where did it say that?
That was what I was doing just now.
Ooh. Where is this chart?
I got 2 out of 6 waypoints discovered. I can rename them!
Oh, that's so cool. Okay, that's cool. That's really, really cool.
And I can rename the...
It's all separated out.
What do these mean?
That's nice. Weapons, power, storage or something? I don't know. I don't know.
There's fungal bolt here though, so that's a thing. I'm a long way from my ship now, but I still haven't found iridium, so and I can't scan those things, and I haven't been able to shoot them properly. So
Hide out somewhere for between here and there. What about that sort of ravine-y thing? Can you go down through the ravine?
I have a question though. Is that 2 minutes 51 thing away? Is that the thing I just came from?
Oh yeah, because that's where your ship is too.
Why do these keep being marked as question marks? If I've been to them, that's frustrating. That's like I use that. Oh, I'll get inside again and name some things.
Toxic protection. Stabilizing.
All right, we've got artifacts. We've got an. What is this place? This place is. That's.
Also, Chad is talking about fish and chips, and I don't know about all of you lot, but at least here, buying fish that you can cook yourself is just as expensive as buying fish that someone else has cooked.
Yeah.
It's like the same price.
Guilds. There are guilds now.
What? Guilds?
That's pretty cool.
Within the factions?
I don't know. They're listed separate to the factions.
That's interesting. I wonder if that's a player thing.
Is this the Wally Wetlands? Because I think that Vernon Moor was the thing we mentioned beforehand. Okay, let's change the name of this to...
What? Does this mean we have a naming system now?
not yet,
Toxic protection.
but
Stabilizing.
I tend to have a naming system for like
Oh yeah, planets.
Planets.
Not
not for individual things.
Crabfinger. That's good. I like that one.
It's nice having you like being able to tell me if there's anything in chat.
Yeah, yeah, I can just sort of monitor it for you.
The Acrid Outlook. Yeah.
Units received.
I kind of want to leave that one as the, like, I'm pronouncing that as like Vernon with a V. But I'm gonna keep the name,
I think it's nice.
Units received.
even though it wasn't a Moor, but whatevs. There's a wee little cavey here.
Lots of plutonium.
Good point. Plutonium's not the hard thing to get here, though. The hard thing to get here is freaking Heridium. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe it appears in something other than giant eggs on this planet. I don't know.
Maybe? I don't know. I've
That's
never
iron.
seen it in the big bits.
Yeah, and the big old eggs.
Yeah.
I don't want to fall down there. That looks like. That looks like I'm probably like on a giant monster and don't realize it.
It was in a cave.
Why is the ground so sticky? Hold up. There is iridium on this planet. Okay. Good. I was thinking for a second there that maybe there just wasn't.
That would be really broken, right? So I need to do stuff. Meadow. They're so weird.
Such weird crab sticks. Crab fingers. There's something up ahead of me.
Oh, like a question mark?
On my radar up the top there you can see something.
Oh, yeah.
It's not like
Isn't
showing
that
up.
just north, though?
Is that north? Am I heading north?
I don't know. I mean, it's never really measured north before, but it just
But
say
it might
N
do that
on it.
now. I'm happy to head north. Is this you walked a long way?
Probably.
Oh, check it out! We walked like a whole 5Ks
Go us.
in search of
Already.
iridium. Blowing up the red stuff. The red stuff.
Hello. Hello. I'll try to be a little bit more in the thing because if I were watching and I had to put up with
Yeah.
someone's shoulder,
Yeah,
I would
exactly.
get annoyed.
We can just see the outline of the planet.
Oh yeah. That's cool.
Oh. I feel like I'm taking up too much of the screen.
You mean with your face?
With my face.
Ah.
Oh, I want to see the beautiful vistas.
Yeah, but people want to see a beautiful face.
My beautiful face?
Yeah.
Where did I put that one?
Yeah. Yep. Would you? God.
I hate the way that I can't like really do much adjustment to the like the PlayStation camera is not great.
Well, I mean, if we had a green screen, then
Man,
you would.
these fucking dragon
There.
shapes in the sky.
But like, think about like the actual size of your face.
Yeah.
It's just the fact that we've got background stuff.
Yeah,
Makes
exactly.
it seem,
And I,
but your face is a good size.
maybe we should like bring it closer on our thing.
I could do that. I could do that.
Or we could scooch the couch forward and
We
see more
could
clearly.
do that. That is a really great idea.
But first, what is making
do that in break.
this? Gotta do that in a break. Which we'll do in like 5 minutes? Yeah. What is this?
Ah, components. Potentially, if you can. Oh, you need some iridium. Do you have some iridium? Why don't you just get some iridium from somewhere? It's like all over the place.
So glad you're here on the couch
I
with
know,
me
right?
to
Isn't it
provide
great?
commentary.
Isn't it good?
Oh dear.
It's really your idea.
It was my idea.
There you go. See, Peter says face is a good size. A plus face size.
A plus face size. Alright. What we might do is I might try out the wide one because then we can cut off like the top
Yeah,
band or
that's a good
whatever.
idea. Yep, and we could scooch a little bit.
Yeah, we'll
Then
switch up a
we'll-
little.
We don't
They've
need
gone
all
all blue. They're the same.
We don't need all this.
The same as this. Like the light go. I think the light just goes super blue at night.
Yeah.
The shaders have definitely been updated. That's definitely a thing. Oh. Whoa.
Ooh. Nice.
At least there's at least 2 tents here. Wow. 2 whole tents. I call these tents.
Yeah, I guess they are. Space tent.
And we're in a Corvax region, I think.
Yeah, I think you're
I
right.
think this is Corvax design.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, dang it.
got some free nanites.
Also,
Also?
do they have the plant box? Because I just want to comment on the plant box. Wait, no, the ruined one won't have it.
No, but there's an encyclopedia here.
Ooh,
I learned the Corvax word for rare.
rare. Have you learned any other words?
No, that's the first
That's
word I've
right.
learned in the entire
Woo!
game.
Yeah. Now you can talk about iridium.
And looking for the thing that it just sitting there saying the word rare over and over again.
Yeah.
And then they start just bringing me steaks.
Yeah, those ones didn't have it because they were wrapped, but next time we find one.
Yeah. Let's save and chart this place. Ridnick Marsh. This isn't much of a marsh.
I love how the mushroom trees have other mushrooms growing out of them.
I know, right?
It's really good. The mushroom trees have their own mushrooms.
Ridnick Marsh. No.
Not that. What actually? Oh, hey.
Hey, Cammy. Should I just call it Moonlit Crater?
Yeah, I like that.
Cool.
That's nice.
Sometimes I'm like, am I being too basic with stuff? But
Too basic. So basic. No, I don't think so. I think that's better. More names.
I'm always like, what if I find another Moonlit Crater though?
That's true.
Which one doesn't work in text?
Yeah, exactly. That was my thing. I was like, oh, you're right, because I didn't even spot it. The game gets intense.
Oh, it gets intense. Oh, explosive. For shame. Oh, hey. Maybe there's people that way.
Yeah. It doesn't seem reliable, does it? Like,
No, it doesn't. Not at all.
when you see them flying, that doesn't necessarily mean that they're actually.
And it's still highlighted as a question mark. I've done the thing.
So weird.
I ticked it off.
Must be a bug. Must be a bug.
The way that, like, this stuff, like, my least favorite thing about this game is, like, the mapping and, like, looking at stuff.
Yeah, right. Like navigating back to something.
Yeah, right? Like, the whole thing of, like, getting lost and... Yeah, we got it in the end, Ketas. We got it. Oh, dear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Can we get the question mark waypoint thing too?
Alright.
Must be a bug.
It's gotta be. Like... Because the question mark means... Like, spooky, like, what could it be?
So what is it? Sorry, what does the question mark mean? What does it mean?
It means... Hey, what could it be?
Right.
It means it's spooky.
Yeah. Okay.
That's...
Good. That's good. You can mark waypoints with your binoculars. What? What binoculars?
I can summon my ship now?
Oh, that's cool. Okay.
Just for
Does that
free?
cost anything? That seems weird.
Oh, I should probably recharge my life support. Probably. Probably for the best. Okay, I've got all this stamina.
Summoning the ship costs launcher fuel.
Oh, right, okay. So it's basically like making it... Yeah, cool.
That's what plutonium's for, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's cool then.
But I assume it has to have launcher fuel in it.
True. If it can't carry?
Well, like... Oh, I don't know.
Surely you couldn't summon it to your ship.
Yeah.
Oh, by binoculars you meant analysis visor.
Is there a button here that I'm not seeing maybe because my face is over it? Buddy, you are like so close to me just zapping me. The ambient occlusion on this one's pretty strong.
Yeah.
You just another artifact? Yeah. Plenty of plutonium.
Oh, it looks like it's like Aurora. It's like Northern Lights.
Yeah.
Kind of
Oh, look at that spaceship.
Wow.
Wow.
Beautiful.
There was something over here that looked like it might be a thing.
That might be a question mark.
It's like it might be a iridium. What the fuck is that?
That's some kind of mineral, but
Let's run.
I don't think it's iridium, but watch out for the things. They'll spike you.
Yeah. Still got the huffing, puffing man noises.
Hmm.
So if I complained innocent enough on... That looks like iridium.
Is it? Is it?
I don't know.
We
because
don't
I
know because it's full. Copper. It's fucking copper.
I need copper.
You don't need copper. God damn.
All right.
Everything looks so blue because it's nighttime. Are we taking a break?
Let's take a break.